keep doing this. Yesterday I went live with the mic on, but it was miles away from me, and I've just given a big intro. So the first 4 minutes of this stream have got absolutely no audio other than the game. So let me re-explain. Last night the PC crashed. I have slightly angled the glass off. Thank you for the F in chat. I have slightly angled it with the glass off tonight just to allow a little bit more airflow to come out. Hopefully it'll last. It's not been on all day. That is an advantage. We did hammer it yesterday with making videos and stuff. And I have made a video and got a short out tonight that's done, you know, it's done remarkably well already. So it's not a monster yet, but it has potential. But yeah, the PC crashed, unfortunately. We scoped out that base. I did retrieve my tripwire, and I did put it back, but I've decided to bring it with me. So I'm going to try Cresta to get some more grenades, hopefully. If I don't get any here, I'm going to come back to that construction zone, because I still want to check for plastic explosives. I've really not got a lot of gear on me. Like, I've not got a lot of gear. I've not got a lot of bullets. If we die, we die. Everything here is stolen. Like, other than the tripwire, everything I've taken at some point from somebody else. So we're not losing anything. Oh, I did want to pick up my rangefinder, and I didn't do that. But yeah, the gamma situation is on so that you guys can see if you've tuned in from a VOD point of view. And you've got this far in the video without me talking for the first 4 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking with it. This is probably going to be a 3 to 4 hour stream tonight, hopefully. We'll see what we can do. We've had a couple of subs off the back of the last short, and also the other shorts over the weekend and stuff. They're still pumping numbers out. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into Tricresta. And let's see what fun we can have tonight. I can see Tricresta. I hate how light it goes when you look through. Ever since this last update. We are full guild as well. Look at the state of us. But it's good that it's night time to start off with, as the stream gets busier tonight. We should see it clear up. You're getting gameplay, if you know what I mean. You're getting gameplay in the later parts of the stream, like where you can see everything going on. Where's he coming from? There. Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all I need. Get in and out before morning, eh? It's a good job you're around, isn't it? I'm trying to sneak up on Tricresta and talking. Take that. Definitely take them. Evening, Dave. How you doing? I know I ask you every day, but I know obviously you were recently in L'Hopital as well. So, just checking that you're all right from that. Playing DayZ, mate. Happy as a pig in shit, aren't I? Don't need a VSS. Good run this. The NBC jacket we were after. Right, I need to get out of here cleanly. And then... Obviously very nervous being round here after the other night. But I believe just off the edge of here we're going to find heli. Which will only work if I find a backpack as well, to be fair. I'm mad. It's nothing worse than getting DayZ updates when you can't get on game. When we played that pro server as such, that was mad. I was logging in on lunch times and stuff. How you doing, mate? Welcome in, Tango. Oh, do you know what? I wanted them as well. I wanted some binos. Nothing better than having binos when you're on recon. Oi, oi. Thank you, mate. Oi, oi, indeed. Super chat. Big up, Tango. God, I hope I read your name right the first time round. Kind of cut it in half from what I saw. Appreciate it, brother. I'm just wondering if that heli's going to be to the right or to the left. But my capacity of carrying anything, I'd have to have a bag, ghillie up the bag. So we need thing. Can I thingy on that? Oh, I can. Look at that. I can put a heart on it. Fucking love you, mate. I'm gonna have to look over. I should be able to see a clearing to my right, which would be the other heli location. Makes me want to make a super chat emoji. Super chat. That's the village. Need to not lose them. I'm going to gamble it's this one up here. But no, mad love, man. Mad love. Absolute mad love. It's so weird getting donos again. It really is. I actually do want to check out a building up here as well, actually. So this isn't going to be a wasted run. But I managed to get 2 grenades. Not the perfect grenades, but they're good enough to go through someone's door. Want them. I'm going to be the IED master, I am. Yep, that's the other direct. When I come back, I want to go up there. What's the prediction tonight, Mystic Milton? Sunday is Sunday, so it was good. We broke 170 last night on the views. Yes. So this could be, you saying 140 again? Okay. We're not losing the grenades, but it's only 2. We do have the advantage that we're in a full fucking ghillie suit and could just camp this beautifully. Where I can see some loot. Oh, it's really long grass, isn't it? This only works if I get a backpack. No, my ghillie suit's 30. It's not going to benefit me. Look at me making sensible decisions. Thought I had a pair of MBGs and it was just a head strap. Ellie dumb. Nothing taken. Did we camp it a short while though? It's not really a position to go with, is there? Oh, my food's gone really bad. You know, he's a bit fucking much, isn't he? Fuck's sake. Need to go and get that fox. I thought one of them might have tapped bacon on him. There was no point stopping here with killing all the Zeds, if you know what I mean. People are going to be super cautious. But I haven't taken anything from it. Let me get in here and just reload that pistol in case I need it. It's a silencer like on it. Badly damaged. Oh, mad. How are you, mate? Yeah, we've been pushing a lot of stuff recently. Old school. We snuck out of retirement. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Do you know what? All the Lost London's still on the channel as well. So if you ever want some old memories, just click through the vids. They're still all there. Madness. Fucking madness. I want to what do you call it? I want to keep that suppressor on, even though I know it's going to go. Yeah, I'm an absolute DayZ whore now. Do you know what? I fucking love streaming because of moments like this. Just different fucking eras and periods. You know, I cruise through. Oh, Red Dead. Yeah, I always wanted to. Problem. My PC blew up last year. And I had a few bad things that happened in life, so I retired. But I said I came back out. I didn't come back out. I came back out of retirement last week. But I said that I wasn't going to come back out of retirement. I started streaming again probably last October, just to test the waters. And then I said I wasn't going to come out of retirement until we partnered with the platform. And lo and behold, we're a YouTube partner now. We dug deep, and last week we got partnered. So, life is good. I'm just being a little bit sneaky here with something. Does that want to bend round? I think it does. Trying to work something out on the There might be a base here. Yeah, I always wanted to do Red Dead. Don't think that there's going to be a base with there being a Z there, but my old base, we used to get Zs. Certainly doesn't look like a base, does it? I will do, mate. I will do. I always envisioned Ian's character's granddad being in Red Dead. And it's mad because there's been a little bit of the DayZ roleplay, and I actually play a character called Robert, which is Ian's cousin. So we still keep it true, mate. Special times. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Appreciate you popping through, especially because you've come from a short as well. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get the shorts traffic on, so we're working hard. And I'm currently making IEDs, so that's really useful. Have I got a bottle on me? I have, and it's full of water. I'm not going to take another one. Check this shed. Oh, amazing. Welcome in, Josh. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. See you soon, mate. And I'll let you know if Albert Montgomery ever rides into town. Josh, thank you so much for just dropping a message in. Welcome in, welcome in. I used to play PC until my PC blew up, so I'm well versed with the PCs. But yeah, I love it on PC. What's your favourite map? It's totally. It looks the same game, but it's a totally different game on PC. Although no, I'm just using it up. Sakal, did you play any of the modded maps? Right, I'm gonna go back. I forgot to get that fox, and my food is bad. I could be. Do I need to? There's not a lot of food spawns around here as well, you know. Play Rearmed. Yeah, I used to play the Karma Crew servers and Outlaws, and I absolutely adore Deer Isle as a map. Deer Isle is the #1 for me. This is a gamble, you know. Played Northman. I feel like I've played on that server, you know. I used to also, I can't remember which. Oh no, I think it was Karma Crew Mausk. Was it Karma Crew Mausk I used to play? There is deers that spawn here sometimes, but no. I think if we're gonna risk a potential death, we get back to base as quick as we can. Deer Isle was Outlaws. I'm going to take Gamma off for you guys now. I was actually looking at some old shorts from 2024 last night that I've got. That I was wondering whether they'd work again in the new style, whether they were like free wins, if you know what I mean. Shit, I've gone from yellow to red food almost immediately. Yeah, we had I think it was an eight player team on there for 6 weeks on a 6-week server, and then I soloed it after. Don't get me wrong, I had the odd visitor to base, but I ran a solo base. Why have I just gone really, really fucking hungry? This is bad. Lone. I was all right until all of a sudden I'm not. Which is obviously always the bloody way. I should have kept my eye on them. Oh, I've just gone really hungry for some reason on the game. Like, it's dropped from yellow to red food almost immediately. So we've got yeah, we're in a situation, lads. We're back in survival situation. Fucking looking like this, do you know what I mean? I do want to get these grenades back though. There was a fox when I went yellow and I got distracted and went and looked somewhere else. There's going to be no food here. But I will just check. Oh, no, I know exactly where I am. Nails. You fancy just getting aggro, mate? I raided a base up here the other night. The problem is, I don't... What I should be doing is checking everything. And keeping tinned stuff back at the base. Base is still there. That's fine. Front door's open. Say I've not got time for you, love. Master trick now, lads. Right, master trick. Loot the rest of the town. Yeah, it might have to be Eagle Steak. Loot the rest of the town and come back to them orchard trees. We raided this base the other night. And then we rebuilt it for a laugh, and then someone else has raided it, which is quite funny because this is, if you've seen the shorts recently, this is where I was feeding the guy with the apple. I trapped him in his own base, then came back and threw apples through, and then came back and put a grenade through. But I think that we were convinced he logged, but in the short I made it look like he didn't. No, I'm not going to get too much of that. Pretty confident no one's around. This is where someone will be around now. Did I just hear a chicken? Come on. Jar of honey or just a tin of something to put us on, man. Hit the battery because I think that my reticle ran out. Oh, piss off not being able to jump. I hate this fence. Thank you for tuning in, by the way, guys. We've got no time to waste tonight, my friend. We got so much food out of this place the other day. It's not even worth planting them. Right. Last house. There is seeds, but I'll be dead before they grow. All I'm doing is feeding someone else. This is map knowledge now going too far. Health will take me it'll take me a good while to die. I'm not far from my stash. I'd prefer to not do what I'm going to have to do. All right, game on. Get grenades back. And try and fish quick enough. Does look pretty. Does look pretty cleared out, this stuff, to be fair. Some space like 19. Oh, that's very awkward. Yeah, we've not got a lot of space. Yeah, I'm building the NBC collection because, believe it or not, I've never been to Riffy on an official server. On Xbox, anyway. If I get this stuff back, we've almost got the full suit. But I need to get this stuff back, because I need to get the grenades back as a minimum. I'm hoping for a Sikorsky in here. Oh, no worries, mate. No worries. No worries. And then a Sikorsky down at the table. Just to put me on so that I can get some fishing done. Should really go and check out that base, shouldn't I? I thought that I'd be like good for a couple of hours. I genuinely did. Now a hunting knife. Just refresh this page a second. We seem to have had a number of people come through, but view number not go up. Shit, I'm fucking red flashing. Might just have to dump the gear here, you know. Psst, don't tell anyone what we do here, by the way, if you knew. Hey, Big Time has got it. How'd you do it, mate? Did it just start working? Oh shit, actually. Oh, sweet. Thank you, dude. Right, where's the fishing hook? I need rope. I was certain I had a fishing hook in here. Thank you, pal. Amazing. Yeah, my stream's not refreshing on some stats. Right, we are in full survival mode now. I have a pistol. I have binoculars. All my gear's safe, though. When have I ever volunteered to do it like this? Look at this. I've not even taken a balaclava, man. Oh, stats about... views have uploaded now. Right, sweet. You'd think I'd have one fishing hook, wouldn't you? Boy, I've got lockpick. When I get back, I need to set up. No, right. All right, here we go. Fishing simulator. Yeah, apparently everybody can claim 50 at least. I'm going to go up to the corner up here. I brought rope. So we're good from that. I've never been so small on my loot. We're already a third down. It's a bit of a better fishing area up here. Just from a cover point of view. GG. I feel like a plan's coming together, do you know what I mean? Nice chats going on before as well in stream. Everything seems to just be paying off finally. It's nice to see. I think I put the sharpening stone away, but we shouldn't need it. Although I might have just screwed myself. Did I just throw down my fishing rod there without thinking about it? Fucking hell, Fats. Boom. How you doing, mate? How you doing? How you doing? We are struggling. So I've just dumped all my gear at the stash. I have never... I say, what have I just done there? You fucking idiot. I've just deconstructed the fishing rod because that's what I need right now. You've not played in about 6 months. Oh, you'll have missed the 1.29 update. It brought a lot. It brought a lot. Not like a lot to the game, but it brought a lot of players back. Is probably one good way of saying it. Come on, worms. Fucking hell. But yeah, it's fun. PC, PlayStation, Xbox. Do you know it's coming out on the Switch 2 as well? Oh, have you seen the Fresh Spawns video? I knew it was based on a location, but I thought it was real-life locations put together. I didn't realise that it was, like, real-life locations, like a whole map. And it's mad because I went on Flight Sim a couple of weeks ago and looked at Northwest Airfield in real life. But now I know that it's all in one location. We might do a special stream, you know, of our own. My goal is to get into one of those style of videos at Bohemia with them. I should have brought my sharpening stick. We just catch it from here to be safe. Yeah, it's mad how they've just said, nope, that's it. That's where it is. Imagine how big of a map they could have done if they'd have put land on the other side. What do you normally pay? Pay? What do you normally pay? Fucking hell. What do you normally play? What's your platform? I'm going to go, if I get fish, I'm going to go up to the hut where I keep going and cooking. Not because of more footage of smokeless cooking for another short. Boom, shanks. Carp. Fucking hell, mate, you'll fit right in here. You'll really fit right in here. We don't really play Flight Sim much anymore, but we had a good 2-3 year period of it where we ruled the roost. You moved house in February, yeah, I get that. Life changes as well. I mean, life fully changes. I retired from streaming last year. Now I'm a YouTube partner. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't always work out the way that you think it's going to, does it? If this stream goes off, my PC's died again. But so far, so good. We just absolutely beasted it yesterday. Watch time's going good. We're on a couple of quiet days on the update towards the full monetization, but we're also thinking. You're also in your 50s? Ah, mate, totally get you with that. I turned 46 this year. Little bit better in a little Cessna. So, do you know what I mean? Put some big time. Have you ever thought about working in tech support? Have you ever thought about moving into tech support? Put some ice on it. Don't ask me why I went full IT crowd on that. Best thing out under the shower. And to be clear, I have absolutely blasted this with an air duster, not like a cheap cam one. My son's been and bought one of them big charge up ones, and I've been doing it once a week regularly. Oh, you're definitely fitting here. Right. I might not be able to carry everything, and I might knacker my knife up, so that's going to be it. But I'm going to leave my fishing hook here. By 10, 12-inch fans, that should do it. Is that just for the ice? Oh, no. Did it survive? We've just got one of them shark fans. Right, I'm going to leave the fishing rod here. I'm not. I've got backspace, haven't I? Should do it one night. How long can you survive with no guns? Oh, that would be a challenge. Flashing red health is what you've missed, Josh. Flashing. We're dying. We're dying. Oh. I'm going to have to check this just to check if there's anything there. Oh, we fished. I'm quick when I'm on something, you know. Now, the way it works on Xbox with voice chat is that, unfortunately, if I'm speaking to somebody in game, you can't hear them. Oh, shit. Look at my hands. Fucking scope for a fucking mosing. I took my gloves off, didn't I? Shit. Does that barn have a fucking... double shit. It's not worth it. I'll run down and... I'm coming back here anyway. I took my gloves off, didn't I? Should never have taken the gloves off. At least I saw it. That's the thing. We've also all been there where I'm filling my face with it. As you realise you're eating with bloodied hands. You go, no! But that is what I love about DayZ. It just puts you in such uncomfortable positions. Like, you can be a fully experienced player and still make a cock up. I certainly wouldn't put me in the fully experienced part, but we're better than the average bear. We're definitely getting there. Alright, let's grab some firewood. I'm going to need a stick. I took the short sticks, didn't I? So I always do that recently. It's got fucking yellow health. You like my video? Thank you, mate. Do you know what the worst part is? I've foreseen this. Let me put lights on it. Probably can't find the scene that you guys can see this on. I've foreseen this today. I've worn the shirt today. I can't actually find it. Have we got it here? Here we are. Here we are, see? We're not one of these streamers that hides away. Look, I've foreseen this happening. Look, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone very wrong. Oh. I like to wear it in public so that if people know what it is, people understand that I'm a psycho in real life. Welcome back, mate. Yeah, back to the shadows. Right, I did this the other day, didn't I? And then I couldn't. Right, I need to split that. We'll add you in. We've got time for more firewood just to... Yeah, we're going to need it, aren't we? Face only a mother, you fucking bastard. Face for radio. I've just cut me fucking hands on it, you fucking tart. What have I done here, lads? Why am I going like full fucking basic old school dickhead? Luckily... Oh shit, I brought one bandage and I need a long stick. I'll use my knife. And I need bark, because I threw my matches away. Right. I need barrack. Don't want firewood. Long stick. I'm hoping that if someone opens this door, is there a piece of fruit there? Just to put us on. Yeah! That's knowledge for you. Tink tink. How come you look like the skin I could use on Art Raiders? Because they infringed copyright and actually copied me. I mean, why wouldn't they? I'm a fucking legend. How you doing, my dear? Are you good? Because I'm not. I'm dying. I've had to dump all my gear in my stash. We're almost ready to raid bases as well. And we're on fucking survival time. But I'm gonna have a little bit of I'm gonna have a little bit of fucking apple, and hopefully that will put me on and starve the hunger. Because we know what we're doing and we've got fresh fruit. Food is going up. We're no longer flashing. I'm just going to move this slightly over here because we had problems cooking on it the other night. Dickhead. Better. What the fuck? Have I made 2 fireplaces? Or is that... Well, fuck that. It looks like it's duped it for some reason. Oh, you fucking idiot. What have you done here, Fats? You made a fire rather than a fucking hand drill, didn't you? Right, don't panic. Tip number 1. Take your fire. Throw it. And you'll get your bits back out of it if you didn't know. I can't find my fucking stick, though. There it is. No duper here. Just a fucking idiot. Yeah, I made another fireplace rather than a hand drill kit. Relight my fire. Your guff is my only desire. Alright, let me drop. We survive this. It's a fucking miracle. I believe in miracle. Where you from? You sexy thing, y'all. I always think shop as a message gives an update. Peace out. Total smoke bomb. I put one in the fire. That door, I always say this, that door's going to pop open. And it's just going to be somebody peppering me. Can you wash it off with alcohol tincture? I love it if you can. Right, I need to go. I don't disbelieve you, but I need to test that, and I need to go and get bloody hands again. It does. And you do it with iodine as well, and disinfectant spray. Is it like all of the med stuff? Just a quick one. We cook in these because it's one of the only buildings that smoke doesn't come through the top. It is slightly coming out the edge there, but it doesn't come through the top, and it conceals all of the light at night pretty much. You get like 1% leakage. I like to carry it because I do slightly, when I'm playing with Moobs, who unfortunately isn't playing at the moment, he's my duos partner that we've been running with for like the last 4 or 5 months. I pretty much play a medical role. He carries nothing. I'm a loot goblin. But I like to have function to everything that I'm carrying, and the amount of times that he's got an infection from the infected it's been uncanny that I've been like, right, yep, I got that, I can fix that, I've got these meds, I've got them tablets. So at the moment, I'm not really looking after myself. I'm just trying to get by in life. But yeah, I'm currently replicating my t-shirt. I'm still on the life where I started and literally ran for like about 2 hours with a stone knife. But yeah, I might do a challenge one day. I might go to like a community server and just see whether I can survive without a gun. Building's my favourite. If I had to mark myself down as a type of player, I would say a builder. And I'm becoming a lot more confident in PvP. And I'm certainly becoming more confident in raiding bases now. Like, the DayZ book fever is calming down quicker. Yeah, my food's not absolutely ragging down, but as soon as we've got a piece of fish cooled, I'll eat it. Just so that we can stunt it a bit more and stop it from getting worse. And then I want to go and test that theory. I want to go and catch another fish, cut it up, and then use the tincture. You might have just appeared in a tips video there, mate. I don't normally play third person. I'm not a third person cheat much. Never for a minute. Can't last that long. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hero stuff that, mate. Show off. We like to go to Tizzy and places like that. And lay down in third person top of buildings and just kind of use it like CCTV. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes we still don't see them and they get us. Sometimes we see them and we annihilate them. But I need 2 more grenades. But what I really want is plastic explosives because I want to place an IED somewhere. I've got an IED ready. I could do it with grenades, but I don't want to. It's not going to be powerful enough. I want to get some plastic explosives. I think that's the ultimate IED. YouTube, I'm talking about DayZ the game, just to confirm. The ultimate one would be double plastic explosives and an alarm clock, and another alarm clock to watch the time build up. That would be the ultimate. I've just seen Tink's message. I must return to the shadows. Yeah, but like, set it for an hour away on a base as well. Set it for an hour away, and then just put another alarm clock down. But still be able to see it at distance, and then just like have a focus on it, click into like midday, and then ticks in, and then you just see it explode in the distance. Probably wouldn't res in and ruin it and not give you a sound. But I would like to raid with a full IED, and then a follow-up one, another couple of charges. So set an alarm, scope it, have an alarm clock with you, blow it, and then next one remote detonator so that you can just run in, sort it out, and then get straight on it. Because obviously, if you use 2 plastic explosives, there ain't no gate. And if I've got a stash which has survived over 3 months, I'm pretty confident storing IEDs. Again, YouTube, in the game, in a barrel, in a river. Not in my garage at home. Don't confuse it. Dunk, 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 dunk. FBI, open up. Surprised that door's not opened yet. But yeah, if anybody's seen that short from last night, we were laughing so hard about that on stream. I knew I had to turn that into a short straight away. Good part is we can go and get another fish, do that alcohol clean, and then come back up here and cook it quickly. Because if we do it quickly, we'll be able to blow on it. That's what he said to her. And then we'll go the small construction, because that might give us a couple of nades. Because I've got the military tents. We got a couple of it last night. Not tents, but containers. Really want plastics out of there. Woodyard didn't give us anything further south. Could go to that one. We have done Tricrester already. I've never caught an AK fishing. Not on an official. I don't believe you can. I've never played Livonia. I've been on it, but I've never played it. When I say I played it when it came out. I think I ran it for about 60 minutes, and it was at a time when I didn't understand what I was doing on DayZ. And I didn't get DayZ. DayZ just annoyed me then. You'll see you can set it up to catch anything on modded servers on PC. And it might be the same on like community servers on Xbox now. But I'm pretty certain, and I'd be happy betting on it, that you will only catch fish, You'll catch mackerel on the sea. You'll catch carp on anything inland and rivers. And you'll catch a cooking pot, and you'll catch wellies. But like the modded one I used to play on PC, we used to catch Pokemon cards. Yeah, well, did you know that if you're fishing and you fish morning and dusk, you stand a better chance of cooking fish every time, catching fish every time? I'm even going to keep me sharpened stick, you know. Yeah, it's just like real life. So if you fish first thing in the morning, there's like certain sweet hours, morning and night, just like you would do in real life. You get a better catch rate. So if you're really desperate for fishing and you want a cooking pot, don't fish first thing in the morning or at night because you're only going to get fish. Like, don't shoot me when I walk straight out of here. But yeah. I know that I've pushed that over too far so you can see it, but it's quite hard. Unless you were looking for it, you're not really going to see it. But I said light itself, you only like kind of see it on it. Right, let's go catch another fish. And come back up. Might catch 2, to be fair. Just because the hook will do another 2. Should I just cheekily fish from here? I think we caught 4 fish, didn't we? So I should be good to catch 2 more. Knife's just gone damaged, so we can push it for cutting them up as well. And then we'll just have to get sharpening stone out. I am tempted, you know, to just piss off without my gear. Do you reckon that I should run without my gear for a laugh? Might do it. Might head south. Go down and do the military camp. Although I really do want to go and do that other place very quickly, so I might do that. But I like how much stamina I've got. I'll be able to just buzz around the map. And Josh, when you see this tip in a video, don't go on it commenting saying he didn't know that until I knew it. I want it to look like I know everything. Nah, hit me with a comment. If you look on the Instagram post today, you'll see someone called me out and said, "Why have you got a cooking stand when you're cooking with a sharpened stick?" And I was like, "I ain't even going to defend this. Like, I ain't even going to defend it. I fucked up. I was furious when I made it. I wasn't paying attention as usual. You know, well spotted." And say, where's my fishing rod gone? Let's get a zombie horde in chat, Milton. Oh, let's get a chat full of them. Big, if you're around, you can do it too. I think he's settled himself there straight away. No one's perfect. Fucking hell, yeah, he knows that. That's what the whole thing about learning the game is, isn't it? You learn these shit. Right, 2 carp. Get bloody hands. Zombies. Yeah. And I know they're not zombies, they're infected. If you're lying, Josh, though, you go into the sin bin for 10 minutes. Well, fuck me. Every day's a school day. Josh gets brownie points. If you're fishing, not near water. If somehow you forget when you're fishing to wash your hands, make sure you've got a bottle of alcohol tincture or iodine or disinfectant spray. And you'll not look like a fucking idiot. Exactly. I'll rewrite it fully. I think that because I like the one that I did the other day. Because I tried something a bit different the other day. I did a slightly longer one, but only 1 tip in it. But I also like the 5 top tips ones. Oh, this is a good one, actually. The reignition. What hour and 23. Remember that for coming back for clipping. Yeah. Mate, if you like Kuru, you like Kuru. You don't need to hide it here. I like giggle steak as well, you know. I love a bit of giggle steak. You did a Kuru run once, mate. I had a Kuru castle if you look back through the streams. Severograd, tenements, top floor. It was a lonely place at night with the giggles, you know. Oh, there's a fox up there as well. No, we're taking a piss. We can't eat all this. Or maybe we can. I didn't eat anybody for about 10 years, though. I'll be honest. Don't get me wrong. Most of that 10 years I wasn't playing. Because the problem was with DayZ, I played it and I didn't understand it. And then I literally walked away for about 6 years. And then a while, probably even 6 or 7 years. I wasn't on it immediately, but I was on it very early. And I didn't get it. And then I slightly tried it again on things. Sorry, someone asked earlier whether I like Sakal. I love Sakal. Sakal's one of my favourite maps until I learnt Chernarus. But I spent a long time on Sakal last year when it first came out. What was I saying then? Yeah, so I didn't play it for like 6-7 years, and then I started watching Sour, and I love the way that he tells stories with the game, and that's so what I'm about. 8, 6, 7. Do you know what? I'd have never done that years ago. So I went back to it, but Moobs has been trying to get me to play it for years, and it's quite funny because years and years and years he's worked on me to try and get me to play the game, and then all of a sudden I watched one episode of Sour Sweet, and I was like, "That Moobs, we need to play this game called DayZ," and he was literally like, "Fuck you, fuck you." For years I've been trying to get you to do that. And so we've just had like a good 4 or 5 month run. More tips. Keep cooking. I'm going to look so sad and pathetic with no fire if someone comes through the door. Delta Squad. Well, I've heard of Delta Squad, but Delta Squad DayZ armor, Delta Squad, like, like the real Delta Squad. Chuck Norris and that. I think that was his, or was it Delta Force with him? Was that even Chuck? I think it was Delta Force with him, wasn't it? Took you prisoner. You see, I love the role play side of things, but Xbox is shit for it. If I don't plug into the game, then you can hear other players if they're talking. If I plug into the actual game rather than just the stream, I can hear them, they can hear me, but it doesn't push their voice through the stream. It's a stupid Xbox thing that have enforced on DayZ for some reason. No other game does it, but Xbox were insistent. And I won't mind, but the DayZ community is a hell of a lot better than, say, like the Call of Duty or the Fortnite community. But you can get, you can get squeakers coming through your fucking stereo. Fucking like dolphins in your fucking ear while you're playing a fucking like game of COD. But you can't talk to like majority of the time a grown man. On majority of players, I would say, are older on DayZ. I don't think there's any kids on it. I'd say mid to late teens is the earliest on this game. I am Carp Man. Oh yeah, don't forget to actually like the stream. Good call, Mr. Milton. How many likes are we on? We hit 9 last night. It went up a few more after. I had a couple of people watch the stream back today. But the other night we were at 17. Do you know what I mean? So either my content's got shit, and it could have been. Let's be honest, I'm a bit of a dickhead. 7. Oh, that insulted. I turned Chinese. Oh, you have dishonored me. Whoa, fucking hell. Sorry to all the Chinese out there. I would really like a like off you. I think tonight we're just going to go on a mad fucking loot run. I need to get a backpack, but I'll pick one up on the way. I need to get some rags for me hands, or I need more bandages. The problem is, everything I need is a 2-minute walk. I'm armed with a pistol. With 1 bullet. Please tell me them bullets fit this gun. I don't think they do, I think I've got wrong bullets. Right, I've got 1 in the chamber, 1 in the mag. A full stomach. Not got. Oh, I have got a bottle of water. We'll go up. We'll do the small towns. I might head to that base that I raided the other night and just see whether anybody's rebuilt it. The other one on top of the mountain, and then cut down, do military, come back up for lumberyard. But you've not dropped another one, have you? No, we haven't. I will make hand wraps, though. But I need to find a sharpening stone. I've got to be careful about my knife, I did look in there, didn't I? Fuck. We'll go to farm. Let's get it on. I appreciate you watching, lads. And buzz when we've got a few new chatters and that type of stuff. I really do. I'll try and run all this from memory as well. We got another box of nails, actually, as well, didn't we? Remember the other night when we carried that tyre off here all the way to that other one, and it still didn't work? Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Beautiful stuff. If I had my little way. Oh, it was a pot noodle. They do have him on modded, don't they? I eat peaches every day. But yeah, we'll get back to PC. And then I'll have to get muscle memory back yet again. You do need all 6 wheels. I did kind of balance them with 4. I had one thin one at the front and then three doubles at the back. And we got it moving, but it just was not achievable. I wasn't going anywhere, if you know what I mean. Hello? 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 I'm unarmed. I'm not dangerous. Just want to say hello. I've got a knife. I'm downstairs making some hand wraps. And if you kill me, you'll really find out I was telling the truth. So, if you're upstairs, I'm coming upstairs in a minute. I'm just making some hand wraps. I am going to take them, actually. And I'll disinfect them just in case I need to use them with bandages. You see, I'm talking now in game, aren't I? I'm coming upstairs in a second. I hate it when that door's locked. We have got that much food on us, I can't put this away. Remember, this car spawns here. But when we want to go back for that other one, if it's there. I'm actually angry that I'm going to have to do something here. Because I really need that electrical repair kit. And I'm going to cheat and I'm going to go and put that in the stash. Although I'm not. We're going to stay focused with what we're doing. Pick your gun up, dickhead. Yeah, I like this area. Especially when you can just pop through. I really don't need that. If I get a bag in this town, I'll go back for the electrical repair kit. That's fair. I really don't need any more food though, do I? Get it eaten. Yeah, tables can be good. Stay a little bit warmer. Right, I'm not going to loot trees. Yeah, or a random hunting zombie out and about with one on them. Sometimes there's a bag in that corner, isn't there? I can hear you, zombie. I'm sure I just heard another player. Oh, fuck off. Why are you moving? The very second. I'm certain I heard someone jump. Oh, double fuck. Double fuck. Don't need this pants. Did anybody else hear the jump? I didn't need to lose them bullets. You didn't? I'm sure I heard it. You see that Z down there? I need to get this gun away. It's useless now. It's just cop blocking me. There is, yeah, there was fences around outside. Oh, it's the wheel in it showing up. Enduro helmet. You said we were going to do that. Yeah, I was certain that I heard a hump, and it wasn't me. I was in a building, and zombies don't make that noise when they jump. But it could have just been a glitch or something. Right, we'll go down to the gooning house. Goon. Not up here. just because I'm low geared doesn't mean to say that they should be. We're quite far north on the west. If you're up here, I would think that you've got at least an AR and a sniper by now. Oh, I want the wire. Wire. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bam. Ba-ba-da-boom, boom. Yeah, I am near Chrome. Yeah. Corona. We've almost died just to get you up to speed, Mr. Speed. We've almost died, but we've sorted ourselves out. But then because I got all my gear back to my stash safely, I was like, should we just fucking head out with nothing? You want to go and check an old base out that I raided the other night that genuinely didn't fucking have anything in it. I thought I was walking around the fucking tree. And then I'm going to do the melee. But I've come out without weapons, other than my little pistol. So we're as good as a freshie. Just a little bit more set up than a freshie. Could hear him talking over here though. Rubber slugs, to be fair. Yeah, I've said this many times. I truly believe DayZ is the only game that it's not that you look forward to getting killed, but you don't mind getting killed. Like, don't get me wrong, you're fucking fuming to start off with, but it's literally like I don't mind this. Like once you get over that, you've had your gear, all of you know. Last time we died to fucking wolves, fully geared, MVGs, been alive probably 2.5 weeks. You know, once you realise that you've just wasted 2.5 weeks of your life, you could have been doing things outside of DayZ with that time. You could maybe communicate with your family, maybe actually doing work properly. You know, maybe sorting out your finances, paying some bills and stuff. But you chose to spend your time just so a wolf can kill you. It's all right. I mean, I love it. Honestly, I look forward to it. How we doing, mate? What up, dude? More wire. Why is it never wire around when I fucking want it? Christmas lights. Should that be a priority? Also, if I find a backpack now, I'm not going back for that electrical repair kit. This is not. I'm not classing this as the same town, if you know what I mean. Official, mate. Official. Oh, I might throw up after that. Fuck. Fuck's sake. You fucking amateur. Just realised I had a full belly. You could not have timed that any better, could you? Fucking hell. Yeah, definitely when you fucking know, you know, you can fucking time it to fucking perfection. All that food as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pants, you are going to fucking die tonight to some freshie with fucking nothing. What's the goal? Backpack is the goal, ideally. Hacksaw would be good, so that I can take this shotgun down. Did we run round in the forests in a little girl gingham dress? I won't do anything different to what I'd do in IRL, to be fair. Sharpening stone, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, good, very good, very good, very good, good. Yeah, hacksaws for, like, making extra space. So worth it. Right, I'm going to go the route that I've been going recently for this. Let me check. TR75. No clip. I'm going to go down to that other house down here. Keep an eye on this house down here at the moment, to be honest. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doo, 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 doom, doom, doo, doo. Down, da, da, da. Look at my food. It's fucking halfway down. Oh, I took my tack vest off as well, didn't you, you little dickhead? Better off holstering that one because it's a 2 in it. Hi, I just started playing Rust. Any tips for you? Yeah, absolute 100%. Turn it off, go to the marketplace and download DayZ. My best tip that I could give you. Pow. You see, I've never played Rust, I'll be honest. But I believe Rust is a little bit more of a kid's game. Yeah, I said it. What you want to do about it? And I wouldn't say that this is the most mature game. But it is. Well, you made the right decision there, my friend. Just thingy, honestly. I mean, I've started to look through the channel on the shorts feed. I've started doing some like top tips for like freshies and that. Rule number 1 for me: immediately go and get a full belly full of water in the town that you're in. Or sorry, rule number 1: open I survive on a spare monitor on your phone, on whatever you can. You've got to be using I Survive. And then you can learn the map. Go and get water, get a full belly of water, and then as soon as you have got a full belly of water, you don't need to worry about water for at least an hour and a half, realistically. Walk, don't run. Get a little bit of loot, get out of town, and then start gearing up and head northwest. That's the spelling of it, yeah. IZ with the survive. But yeah, use I Survive. I played for years wanting to keep it authentic without using I Survive, and it didn't do me any favours at all. Started playing I Survive, started surviving. Sorry, started using I Survive, started surviving. In if you play on PC, play a modded server, press M for map. Even on console, if you play official, you can get maps on official now. Like the map that you open, that you start with, don't chuck it away. Yeah. Well, I've always said, and I've said this for a long time, you need to play about 500 hours to really understand it. And then at 1,000 hours, you'll then begin to understand it. But learning the map is the difference of following this path all the way around to go to a house, or walking up this hill to the house, rather than dragging yourself around the valley just to come here. That's also the difference once you've learnt the map. But you can't jump a fucking fence though, can you, Pants? You got all that stamina and you're fucking using it up, scurrying up a fucking hill. I think PC mods make it completely fucking different. Look at that. A little leather duffel bag. And that's got the full attachment slot, so we can attach that. Beautiful. Better beanie. Yeah, you've got to watch. You've got to watch thingy. Also, Sour Sweet is a great creator. His videos are well worth watching. Running Man's, Fresh Spawns. Once you start watching them, you'll start getting a fair few more allocated to you. But I would say you're not going to go wrong with watching them three. And Fresh Spawns is a duo. You got John and George. But like Saturday morning, every Saturday morning and Sunday morning, when I get up, I watch Sour Sweet's like most recent story video that he's done every week religiously. And then through the week, I'll try and catch up on others because I like watching other people's play styles. I would say my style of play is a little bit more like Running Man's, whereas moves that I play with, his is very much more like Sour. I'm just like the fat kid trying to keep up. But then both of them two don't really what do you call it? Do bases and that type of stuff. Yeah, and I watched that one the other week where they both randomly met each other in a game, in a server. And I absolutely loved watching the pair of them. It was the one where they both got killed at the end at Northwest. Yeah, I've tried, like, I'm talking early Deer Isle, but I've tried Deer Isle Story Quest. It's hard. It's very hard. But that's also what I'm learning. I'm learning a lot more about the DayZ community. Obviously, I'm trying to rebuild my own community. But, oh, the game changed. The game changed. The game changed. Someone's going to go, fuck me, I've got a fishing rod out of here. The game changed. The game changed, lads. I'm loving being a fresh spawn up at the top of the map. Thank you for the reactions. So good. Don't tell the mods, by the way, and all the other viewers, but it's so good to have so many different names in chat tonight. The other lot are proper dickheads, you know. I'm so happy to have some new people to speak to, honestly. Do my head in, especially that Milton and Big Timer. Alright, we'll do with some feathers next. Right, because of shoddy building the other night, we managed to raid this place and it had fuck all inside it. 2 days before I was up here, and before I'd even found the base, I'd killed the owner because I just happened to see him through the fucking window. But we've been back. Oh, I've got the hatchet actually, haven't I? So if he's rebuilt, I'm fucking going back in there. Oh. I'll be able to see if he's rebuilt. And if he's rebuilt the same way, because I took the whole fence down, he probably thinks it's been blown up, so he might have built it badly again. Hello? Gonna be a twat, and I'm going to take your fucking... Right, so I'm now the wolf monster. Right. I'm going to take that so I've got it. I'm the worst type of player. I'll fucking take all your gear out, your fucking stash, and throw it. I'm horrible. I'm so horrible. Right. See there? I took that gate off. Have they... That's extended on the back, innit? It is cheeky... But it's shit because you would naturally come here. If you spot that that's a base, you would naturally come here as a vantage point. That wasn't that far out there. I'm wondering if they've just put a wall in there and then continued the base out back. Oh, shit. Are you mad? Did I hit the top of the fucking tree or something? I must have done. Double dickhead. Are we... Right, all right. What happened there? Why is he carrying that? Why has he got a gun cleaning kit? Can't use that. I need to use epoxy on this, don't I? Are any of my guns fucked up enough to warrant that is, isn't it? I'll check my shotgun as well, actually. Ah, yeah, true. Yeah, you need the feathers, don't you? No, that's cool. No, that's cool as well. Silencer is fucked, I believe. So don't. Yeah. Yes. It's sights that's electrical, innit? Let me head for a second then when you challenge me on that. Good call. I'll clean my silencer and my gun for the 2 bullets I've got for it. I would agree, and I wish the bottle silencer lasted a bit longer than a shot to 2 shots. Tempted to just walk up. If we die, we die. Your Xbox is fucking horrible inventory. Yeah, someone's just opened up his back gate, haven't they? That did have a 4 dial on it when I was in here, when I broke in. But look, that's how they built the other one. So I just crept in this corner and got to the back of it. And it allowed me to obviously deconstruct it. Got duct tape already. Oh, in fact, actually, I've got duct tape already, haven't I? So I'll sort myself out a silencer, just in case. Although I don't really need to, do I? The plot, well, it's fresh, but there's nothing up there. I didn't come over that direction the other day, so I imagine that he's... What are we doing for space? Water bottle's empty. I've not got chlorine tablets. I will craft a bottle suppressor now, because I've got a glass bottle with water. We're fine from that. But what I genuinely think has happened, right, is if you watch back the video from the other night, a couple of streams ago, right, it was the not preparing for a raid, it was the one before that. What happened on that one is I literally I was walking up there and I flicked my gun across just to see if anybody was in. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, mate. And I saw somebody in the window. I shot him and you saw his body go back. I was using a DMR, you know what I mean? 308 straight to the head. He's done. And I couldn't get in. I knew I couldn't get in, so there was no point going for it. I was going to hang around and kill him if he ran back. But I then noticed that when I watched the stream back, that the cooking started after I'd done it. So I think he lit the fire, went in the other room to be safe, got shot through the fucking window, and then he's what do you call it? I think that he just finished building his base. So I think he actually fucked it off and never actually built any boxes or did anything, because obviously by the time he gets back, everything's despawned on his body. So I think he was just like, oh, fuck it. And then I went and raided the base 2 nights later. That's when I found out nothing was in it. And then obviously it's been done again because the 4-dial's gone. But the front's open from where I left it. So whoever's taken the 4-dial off, he might have logged in, taken the 4-dial and gone somewhere else. He might have even set that stash up. But I took his pliers. And because I don't need pliers, I've got loads, and they're going to help someone, we'll just throw them in the woods. Because we're a rat. Oh. Enjoy building your base, Frank. Enjoy your base. Yeah, I don't need to carry him. I don't really need the wire, but oh, this is what I always do with wire. Actually, this is good. This is worth doing. I've got 3 or 4 pliers at my stash, and I have a stash rather than a base this season. We had a big base this season before. If you take your wire and craft a tripwire, to carry wire on its own, you need 6 slots. To carry a tripwire, you need 4, right? So you can use less inventory space by actually making tripwires and carrying them around instead. They're just really hard to see. So yeah, use less inventory space, less weight. It's mint. But then, like, last night, that enabled me to put... I did have to come back to base to get the gear. But I did go and put a tripwire on someone's other base, which had been raided, because I think that they were rebuilding it. And we staked it out for quite a while. That's the one, isn't it, I think. I've got some rubber bullets, and I've got 2 bullets in my gun, lads. Don't expect big things here if there's another player. Might have even come across too early. No. I've got nothing at range. I've got a shotgun, possibly with a slug. And then I've got 2 bullets in my Colt. And a crossbow. The advantage of a crossbow is it's 1 shot. Just have to tap it. Grenades is what I'm after. If I get 2 grenades from somewhere, I'm happy, because then I've got enough to go through someone's front door when needed. You know, we glitched there, didn't we? That. no mag. Damn it. Yeah, no mag for it, though. I think I've got mags back at base. I'll just clean it up just in case I find a mag, and then it's done. And I'll get crossbow out, because I can just fucking deal with zombies straight away with a hit. Might buy me a little bit more time. But the tac vest is fucking... Like, to get a tac vest off a zombie is brilliant. To get a tac vest for fucking free and no challenge. Miracle. I'm actually using that colt, aren't I? And, what you call it as well. Got no business going round that way. It had the gun holster as well. No mag on it. A lot of fucking Zeds there. Oh shit. We used all the bandies. Luckily, we disinfected them early. Pushing me fucking luck here. Come back for that if need be. I've got 3 or 4 plate carriers. I need that one. Yes. Yeah. You can do your sewing kit. I'm not liking spending this much time. I'm normally in and out, but I've not got the ammo to deal with all these fucking Zeds. Would have to have a fucking helmet on him. Need that, mate. Come on, fuck off. Fuck off. 2 seconds, lads, just while I fucking shit myself walking round. I think we've done all the tents, haven't we? Oh, fuck you. Trying to use that, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not doing the front. I'll go and assess the situation, but we got what we got 3 nades out of that. So, just because of what we're planning on the server, I might run back, then come back to Woodyard. Thank you all so much for the subs tonight, the gifts, the memberships, the everything. Top night. Oh, and also the views on the shorts. I know a fair few people have finding the channel from the shorts, but we're trying to be as funny as we can with them. Yeah, I think I've got 8 grenades. No, I got 2 more, didn't I? So I've got 10. Yeah, so I've got 12 between 40 mils and normal grenades and stuff. So I'm pretty confident that we can get through a gate. We just need to find another base. We've obviously fucked up that guy's stash up there as well and emptied it and thrown his pliers away. Ooh. I love ruining people's time. He's spent time getting that together. It's a tarp as well, so he's not just found 1 lot of tarp. He's had to find 2 to make that. And you ain't finding tarp up there. Yeah, the trip to Tizzy and the rest, though, innit, to try and find something decent. I'll run back to base now as quick as I can, and then I kind of see this as a successful trip out, and I might swap back to the ghillie and that type of shit. No idea where I was walking. I was going across the other side of the room. Needed to find a drink. But yeah, if you're new today, we stream. This is the last day that I stream in a series. I do 5 days on the trot, Thursday through to Monday night, and then I just basically do my admin, have a bit of downtime Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and go to the gym on those days on the evenings. And then we're back Thursday night again. I was breaking this week because I was going out on Saturday, but everyone's cancelled, which is good. So what I'll probably do is I may still not stream because I wasn't planning on it, and it is the England game now, isn't it? So I can't see it being busy. People might want to watch up until the England game, and I might stream until the match. But I will be back Thursday night. I'm not going anywhere now. Still got at least another and a half. We've got supplies to get out of here yet. Last time I was here, we had funny as well. But I want to go and get these explosives back. Don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with these guns. I'll probably have to eat by the time we get back as well. What's everybody's favourite gun to use in DayZ? Yeah, it's a 10 o'clock kickoff as well, isn't it? So it's gonna be wild. I'm gonna go back down because I don't need anything from the towns. I'm gonna go back down the railway line. In fact, I'm gonna stop on that side of the river. The Mosin. Ooh, even with the scope on it. Great gun, great scope, but I prefer like DMR zooming out. I don't mind. I've got a DMR in the stash. I've got plenty of VSs. Yeah, DMR doesn't get an opportunity for them to answer questions, does it? A Mosin, you're not necessarily going to put them down every time. But yeah, my stash is 3 months old on official. We thought it was wiping the other day, but it just must have been the experimental one. Excuse me. I've been talking cod shit all night. The voice is getting like Harry Kane's. It's got a great sound as well, the Mosin, to be fair. But I like the DMR that you can stay scoped in on it. I must have at least 4 VSDs, I think, at base. Every time, not every time, but most times when I come back this way, I get the train spawn. Which means I get another barrel. It's a minimum. I certainly don't use the fucking torch on any guns. I like any scope that I can get zoom on it though. Gonzo, welcome in. Miss me fucking almost dying as usual. It's a rock. For food, but we've got it sorted. Yeah, no worries, Josh. Catch thee in a short while. We're just cleared out Millie. Got some more grenades, so I'm going to go and put them back. I've done Tricrester. I've done the other Millie. We almost died, so we stripped it literally back to basics, Gonzo. And I went out literally wearing trousers and a coat. I didn't even have anything on my hands. And we've managed to survive. We're doing well. And we've just cleared out with a crossbow. Been up to that old base that I raided the other night. And it had a stash, so we've absolutely destroyed the guy's stash. Thrown everything away. Checked out the base. No one's rebuilding. But the 4 dial's been taken off it. And then, yeah, just nipping these grenades back. And then I might gear up again, or I'm kind of enjoying not really carrying anything. I might just see how long I can survive with this basic setup. just have a bit of fun. Plenty of subs tonight. A lot of new people in chat as well. So it's always nice to see. How are you anyway, mate? I geared off because I was red flashing food and yellow health. And I didn't know... Try Crester's only there. I didn't know if I was going to catch fish in time, cook it, and get it eaten before I died. And I figured I literally went out with alcohol tincture, a knife, one set of bandages, and I took my ghillie off and all the bags and everything. I even took my gloves off like a fucking idiot. But doing that, we also found out that you can wash your hands with alcohol tincture. I think it was Josh that pointed that out from chat. So we've learnt something tonight. And then the new short's done well. Which was the short of me pouring the petrol away last night and then fucking needing it. Yeah, we were rapidly losing. We lost everything from the food. It wasn't even just a red apple; it was flashing. And then we were yellow health going down very, very quickly. I had faith, but I didn't want to lose a full setup, even though it's not really a full setup. If you know what I mean, it's a train here. It's all Rob's stuff that I was carrying. No, train's not here. Right. Nobody tell anybody about our stash location, okay? Keep it stum. It's our little secret, yeah? Get ready for it if you've not seen it yet. So we've not been raided for since like week 1. We actually found somebody's stash in them rocks, and there's a short out there that actually shows us like 2 months later we found him stashing stuff in there again. So I've actually robbed him twice. But this is stash number. This is number 3 of 3. I'll take you to all 3 of them. And if my gear goes, I know it's one of you. Old school method. But yeah, we've literally got everything that you could want. And that's not it. It's like it stretches down here. This is just a deep part of the river. What have I actually got? If I'm going to have a VSD mag, it's going to be down the other side. Bullets are probably going to be better down the other side as well. What bullets do I actually need? Oh, I need the mag, don't I? So, VSD mag and 939s. .762 39s. Is that what they were? No, 762 54. Ah, yeah, they're the other colour, aren't they? You know what? I've not set that one up, have I? Alright, stash number 2. Just a basic one. space. Even we can't fucking find it half the time. There it is. Space in there for a gun or something. I can't be arsed looking for fucking VSDs, you know. Is that another black tack? Oh, it is. I have got a battery as well. I'll come back and find what I want. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, look at the state of me. Take another set of batteries. This is the one that I would think I would have. Alright, they're the 939s. Don't know if we've got a spare scope that I can be asked to. Is that a Vega or is it a cam? Oh, it's a cam, yeah. I can't be arsed checking the mags. VSD, 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 VSD. Vicar. VSS, sorry. Yeah, look at the crates. This will be quicker because it'll just tell me to combine if it's... There you go. I'm only going to take one mag out. Do they? Fair play. I'm not. A weapons expert is not my like forte, if you know what I mean. I need that fucking electrical repair kit now. Right, did I have... Let me check that I've got all the boxes yet. Any epoxy? No, although... Oh, it was down at the other side, wasn't it? I want to put me bow in here. That one, isn't it? No, it's not. It is this one. No, is it not? What am I on? What am I doing here? You fucking amateur, fat. You'd never survive. Oh, it's a 45. You little dick. No, I've got it in the other location. Wow, 45 slaughter. In fact, I was going to fix it. If I had a base, I promise you, I am going to fix it. If I had a base, this would be organised. That's my thing. That's what I do. I know I've got epoxy in here. Or was I carrying it the other night when I died? Shit. Oh, it goes on that. Problem is, I can't fucking see for seeing. I didn't want it on this. Oh, that doesn't fit on there. Fuck. Right, well, it's a bit of a waste. But we're having it on here. Right. If I was on PC with BBP, fucking hell, we'd be so organised. Right, one clip, full SK, crossbow with a bolt in. A little bit of space, grenades is what we're after. I've already got enough for a raid. But yeah, we used to play an 8-player team. Very good combination of people, PvPers, builders, and all that. Very good setup. I should have brought a sniper, to be fair, that's set up, not something that. What the fuck am I going to do with this? We're dying tonight. But I also feel like a freshie run for an hour. So if we die, I've got 2 sets of grenades back tonight safely. I probably shouldn't have put a scope on the crossbow just with the intention of losing it. Especially when I'm going to use the VSS if I come into trouble. Welcome in though, guys. Thank you very much. Mystic Milton gave a prediction tonight for 140 views. And we've just hit it. So thank you. Watch time is what we're dogging on at the moment. That's what we're going for. Even though we got partnered just over a week ago, we still need to do another 1,000 hours to get the adverts. Or the adverts run. We need 1,000 hours to get paid for the adverts that run. That's the big difference. We want our cut. Yeah, well, as I said, I retired last year. I got out of it, completely packed up, even packed up the rig. A few things happened in my life that really changed my life. And my PC blew up. So there was nothing that we could do. But then we managed to fix the PC so that we could stream. We took a 6-7 month break, then came back, tested the water, and we've been back properly since January. But I said I was not out of retirement until we partnered with a platform. And we partnered with a platform. Milton with the Chile. If you watch the stream on portrait mode, you can now gift on there with jewels, which seem to be fun. It's kind of like YouTube's attack on TikTok. But yeah, 5 days a week we stream. Thursday through to Monday. And I try and get a short up and running every single day. Like Sunday, we released 2 just because we wanted to. Could really do with that electrical... Well, I used to be a full-time streamer years ago. And I'm going back years ago. I used to be a Mixer partner. If anybody remembers Mixer. That was my job, believe it or not. And I hope one day we get back to doing it again as a job. I really, really enjoy it. But we reignited an old channel. I want to look where I was looking the other day. Was I up there? I don't. I just want to get here and get looted and get out. Careful of landmines and tripwires. What am I doing? I'm walking past the fucking door. The nervous run of going into a fucking milli base. 20 round DMR mag. Thank you very much. Again, it's when you find stuff like that. Well, this is the part where it gets scary when people see it. But if you click on the About Me part of the channel, you'll see that my channel turns 20 years old this year. Yep, we've been around that long. That 20 round the mag isn't giving me that much confidence, you know. Oh. Yeah, we've been around a long time, my friend. I won't be around much longer if I keep just walking like this everywhere. Fuck off. One's got the fucking mag and everything in it. I don't know why I'm picking them up. I've got loads of them and I've not got enough fucking boxes. Well, I've always said, and it doesn't always work like this. You're either a streamer, a viewer, or a moderator. Take the smoke grenade for a bit of fun. Take that, Mac. Fucking 45 rounder, innit? No grenades. What am I going to do with all this? No, I totally get it. I totally get it. That's the thing, though. I mean, I did the whole 20-year journey was 10 years doing esports. I ran an esport organisation. So I used to do a lot of content around that. I've got like 700-800 private videos and stuff. And then I'd say the big era then came on GTA. And then with GTA, other things came. And then we had a good couple of years on Flight Sim. And now DayZ, with many, many other games in between. But I always joked that I would retire into DayZ. I can't believe I've pinched another one of them. I don't need it. I've got fucking 800 of them. The Goon House. I've got no... I want to build a base, just to build a base. Should we just build a base on the fucking railway lines for a laugh? I want to build a base where someone goes, you cheeky bastard. helicopter? It was. Okay, let's go. Size backpack have I got on? 56. I might find a 64. I don't need to be doing this. Where's that gonna be? Oh, that's gonna be open field. I've not even got a sniper with a proper fucking. Although I might be able to swap the scopes over onto the VS. Mr. Speed, catch you later. Thank you so much for popping in and stopping as long as you have, mate. Really appreciated. And if you're coming back, we'll be here on Thursday night at 7 p.m. UK time. But in between then, you will have shorts and stuff, so keep an eye out for them. We've gone from too much stamina to fucking none. I'm here. Technically, that heli's all the way over here. Oh, you will? I'm going to hold you to that, Ryan. Make sure you got notifications on on the channel. Not reverting back to Loot Goblin fully. But I don't need thing. It's like Fight Club though, Ryan. This week's challenge is to come back at 7 p.m. with one other person with you. My food's going to knacker up coming over here. And it's probably not even going to be over here, but must have. This fucking game's beautiful. No, I just respect anybody that can drop him, even if it's just a minute. It really helps. Like, really helps. Good question. They have to be watching on their own device. No, I've always said this from a channel growing point of view. If you can stick with streaming long enough on a platform to get 30 people to join your stream at the same time, doesn't matter if it's right at the start or whether it's at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. It does matter when it gets to like 10 p.m. because there's only another hour. I normally stream 7 till 11. But if you can get 30 people at the same time to join, you can pretty much take over any platform. Because 30 becomes 35 very quickly. 1 getting to 5 is a long slog. If you know what I mean. But going from 30 to 35 to 40 to 45 to 50, next minute 50 turns to 100, 150, 250 concurrent. and then it just gets fucking stupid from there on out. If this isn't here, I don't know where else this could be. But I'm really happy with tonight. I've had a few duels, I've had a few gifts, I've had plenty of subs. Yeah, it's but also with growing two big channels over the years, I'm seeing what I want to see happen here. Hence why I'm quite happy to dig down and dig deep. We'll do it. It'll take you years to get it going. It'll take you absolutely years to get it. Don't get me wrong. Some people just drop on it and get lucky. Luck is like 95% of streaming. The getting people into the channel is the hard part. Keeping people in the channel is the next challenge. But you've got to get them there. Look at that TikTok stream that we did the other night. We had 250,000 people that came through. And we had a 3,500 concurrent. Look at you guys that have sat here tonight. Might be being a bit big-headed, but, you know, you've enjoyed, we've had conversation. I read chat. I fucking read chat, if you know what I mean. There's so many streamers out there that don't read chat or won't read a message unless you donate. Out fucking rageous. I've always gone in on streamers that are like that. This is not the best location to be looking for helicopters. Guy's stash is up there. I would think it's down here. I can understand that. But there's some people that won't allow... I think what my main number one thing is that no matter how busy it gets, I think that it's really disrespectful to say, I'm not going to read your chat, mate, because I'm going to come back this way until I find the stand this side. Yeah, I think it's really disrespectful to say I'm not going to read your chat unless you've paid money. Because some people turn it that you can only use like super chats. Or the most disrespectful one, you can only watch if you're a paid member. And like the big streamers that do that, they just rob people. Because they've still got that many people they can't keep up with chat. Do you know what I mean? That's where it should be, if it was going to be here. I'm convinced of it. I'm going to follow this road around and just make sure that I'm on the right road, and we should get a little shack thing at the end of it, which is over there. And if that's where that is... it technically should be over there on an angle, but we'd be able to see the smoke from here. Hell, I thought I had a zombie then. They don't. Some do. Some have made it very well. And then you get other guys like Speed, who's, you know, took to it straight away, fucking brilliant at it, and can't do enough for his fucking community. Goes out and just walks the world now. But I've been over the years, I've been very blessed with the situations that I've had through streaming and making content. Ridiculously blessed. I've done so many cool things. But the one thing I never got was the YouTube plaque. So we're fucking here for it. Always make a point of reading all the super chats, no matter how long it takes, because it's rude to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If someone sends you a super chat, then they get, you know, somebody's sending you their money. How rude can you be not to read it, if you know what I mean? Yeah, and to be fair, with the success that I had on Mixer and stuff, I should have been like the other ones, and I'd never have to worry about money again. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. You've got morals, haven't you? Stupidly, I've got morals. I just want an active chat box, people that I banter with, people in Discord know where Discord is, if you know what I mean. I try and reply to everybody on social medias and stuff. Like the membership tiers that I've got on here, I had to put 3 separate things, but I'm not making it 3 separate things, if you know what I mean. I think the first one was a shout out. If you sign up as a team member, you'll get a shout out because I'll read it out. I think the next one was messaging on socials. I do that anyway. And then the other one was joining games. I do community nights where we join games, right? So, excuse me, I am talking like Harry Kane. God, this fucking place. I did want to loot that. If I find plastic explosives, that's what I'm going for. Brilliant. I watched one bloke who was chat of just sending the super chats, and he is like, fucking stop, I have to go pick up my kid from school. Yeah, I get that. But also, if he had to go and pick his kid up from school, he'd turn his stream off. Do you know what I mean? If you stream for money, it'll ruin your life. Yes and no. If you stream for money and you make it, it'll change your fucking life. Bigger than what you can ever imagine. But if you get into streaming only for money, you won't last 3 weeks. You won't last getting Twitch affiliate. But if you... I agree with you, but I also disagree that there are people that get into it for the money and they do well. The other thing that we have the problem with is what do you call it when people are like they're not very social? What's it called? Oh, fucking hell, I can't remember anything. Not antisocial. What's it called when you're in a what's it called? Someone educated tell me. Autism, no. What is it when you're not very like, outgoing? Introvert. Right, there you go. Introvert and extrovert. So for me, video gaming is pretty much dominated by introverted people. Oh, I've got lag. I might not get shot by people. Let me just grab a drink a second while I explain this. Right, I'm back. Right, so yeah. I think introvert, but it might be what you said, but it's the exact word that I need for it. So video gaming, I would say, is a very introverted world. And you get I'm quite introverted, but when I'm confident I'll be the most extroverted fucking dickhead in the room, but I'll weigh that room up like fuck before I am, if you know what I mean. I think your average gamer is an introvert. But the problem is that over this last 10 years, I've seen extroverted people see the money in video gaming and come into our world to a degree. And because they're extroverted, they don't mind talking about money. They don't mind talking about donations. They don't mind encouraging you. Look at some... I won't name them, unless I think I could have them in a boxing fight. Look at some of them that are quite happy to let people take credit cards out and put themselves in debt to give them money. There's some streamers out there that encourage that. I have had donations before when I was on Mixer where I have turned off donations to stop people that I thought were at risk because they were donating too regularly on an evening. And I knew one person, as an example, was in the pub. And I was like, I don't want you waking up tomorrow and realising what you've got. I didn't know that everybody in the pub was giving her money to donate. And they were all taking it in turns. But you'll have other people that will encourage that to happen. So I think that this world is getting taken over by extroverted people that are quite happy to sit there and ask for everyone's money to be paid to them. I just want people to... Oh my God, is that... Oh, it's not. I thought that was plastic then. There's the fucking heli. Got no stamina. Oh, I fucking missed you, you bastard. Won't miss you now. Proper introverted, not a gaming channel. The more of a learning channel. Yeah, oh, I don't like a military trailer with nothing in it. Yeah, we all know the... Is he in New Zealand or Maori? That guy that did the wood carvings on years ago, on Twitch years ago. We all know that guy that he was doing his carvings and he was like, "Oh, please don't donate." Like, is there a way I can give the money back? We all know that guy or know of that guy. Oh, mag. Should I just fucking get every gun on the map tonight or something? Swap me boots, to be fair. Got to check everywhere. Never heard of it. Oh, it's a really, really famous, like, from years ago. He was genuine when he was asking people not to donate. And obviously because of that, people started donating more and more. People were like, shit, we've got a fucking true person who... We've got like a genuine guy, if you know what I mean. Don't lose him. Oh. I believe he's still going as well. I'm not checking Piano House. Shouldn't be using bullets on this. And I shouldn't just be walking up to this fucking heli. Found the heli though in the end, didn't we? Gems, marbles, no. But then I'm always like, what would have happened if I'd have stayed on YouTube years ago before everybody else was here? Got no stamina. Six or seven fucking bullets. He's fully geared as well. I've got fucking no stamina. Just wish I'd have got the fucking drop on him first. 6, 7. Fuckers. Got no fucking bullets. Is that gate shut? Should protect me a tiny amount. I think I might have got a shot on him. But not enough. Oh, if only I could have been here with a fucking decent gun instead. Just enjoying it while you can. Yeah, man, that's what it's about. I didn't raid this base, no. No, I know a gunfight that I'm going to win. Look at me. He had the upper hand because he had the elevation and he was in the woods first. Now, he might push. I think he'll push out of the area. But I've got no fucking scopes. His face is wrong fucking way. But I've got... If I had mags, fine, I'd fight. But I've got 8 bullets in this. A crossbow. I've got no bullets in my pistols other than I think I've got 3 bullets left in one. And then I've got whatever I've got in the SK. And some shots with an unranged, an unscoped VS. So, yeah. I'm quite happy to survive. And especially with the only scope I've got, it's cracked. But my thoughts are, and I will just check this out quickly. Could go wrong. Oh, bags there. came in through that one. So that one's locked. Right, that's fine. That's not fine, you fucking idiot. Technically, the door on the right, I don't need to worry about. I don't think I've got... I'll be honest, I don't think I've got anything to do. Because he's also got a fucking helmet on. And I've got a wolf. Oh. Drop a smoke for diversion. Very good. I do believe I've got a smoke. But I can't drop my guns. Tell you what I can do, though. Thanks for the sub, mate. Gonzo. That's almost worth a timeout, motherfucker. I'm not doing anything with that gun. I'm not doing anything with that that's serious. Have I got any bullets for these? Yeah. Did I not have a gun cleaning kit, or did I use it all up on that fucking shit I shouldn't have used it up on? Sounds about right. Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all I need. What's my backpack? 56. Yeah, we're cool. Glad I killed all the Zeds here. I'm wondering if they're up. Where's he gonna be? I was wondering whether he's part of that base that was getting rebuilt. Whether I can kind of cut him off, but he could be fucking anywhere, and it's getting nighttime. Horrible fucking mag. But I think he spotted me, missed his shot, and I don't think he's looted properly. So will he go back? Won't he go back? I've turned into moves, just fucking serious shit going on, and I'm fucking walking on walls and shit instead. Oh, that's the millie that I loot, isn't it? Hmm. Just from the side that I'm not used to fucking going to. Right, alright. It's getting night time. Reasonable food. Let's see whether he comes down to here. It does. It does. And I've put it on. And dumped the crossbow. Can't actually fucking see shit, can I? I need that electrical repair kit that I should have just fucking carried. Just not enough to fucking hide in it properly, is it? It's got to be this tree, but it's too fucking bait, man. You guys want gamma on, actually. Probably 100 meters is fine, isn't it, for distance on that? But I am 100% expecting my head to get pinged off of you. My only advantage will be when it gets to proper night time. Really want my ghillie. Right, all right, yeah. Let's not get into that one on stream, yeah. I can guess that one. I've had stream chat really small all fucking night. Oh, I need an electrical repair kit so much. I'm gonna have to fucking naked eye this. Have a reminder of what we're losing. Fuck all. Smoke grenade getting equipped. Why do I want to go and put a smoke grenade on a tripwire in the middle of there? On that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Or I'd ask you not to. Is he going to be spooked to come here? Yeah, more of an alarm. Of course, it's going to fucking rain. I've not got the bullets to deal with the Zeds, and I don't want to kill Zeds. But the rain covers it up. Helps you see, because you've got Gamma on as well. Yes, no worries, mate. I'm doing it. I can't see because of the fucking rain and everything. Don't even want to put an actual grenade on it. I want to do what I said I was going to do. Not even going to loot it so that they can have confidence. Don't get an excited zombie now. Problem is, this tree's so bait for someone to come here. And also, if you've got night vision on, I'm not hiding, am I? Did it just rain for me to put that on there? Oh, I love that you can see the red in there. Right, you lot can see because of Gamma. But I am struggling. However, oh, shit, I've just realised. If smoke goes off, it could be a zombie as well. Forgot about that. That's what happened the other day up at Try. Shit myself walking up there because zombies had spawned in and stood on a fucking landmine that were waiting for him. But if it goes off, chances are it will be a player and they will stumble in. So they'll have to come back out. So I just wait for it to go off and then on it. Hopefully. We'll see. Could work, could not. Sniper Elite's good. Cresno, that's the medical one, isn't it? Do you get more jackson? I mean, it depends on the server, doesn't it? But what's going on with that? Is that just is that a light? I still don't like Gin. I don't know how you can drink gin. I imagine it. I think it's just the camo net blowing in the wind, innit? I imagine gin is what Interflora would make if they made alcoholic drinks. I was certain that I saw a second player on the left as well, you know. I'll go back and watch it, but I'm certain I saw a second player on the left. And if I see somebody in there, I ain't shooting until they go and look in that tent as well. I want to watch them. Be like a fucking peeping Tom. You know too many facts that just don't. They're just not needed anymore. It's just not. I'm glad you know them all, but is it me or did it just get a lot darker? Also, if we do get someone, he reads. He reads. I play video games, he reads. You have to learn to read, and then you read to learn. And I never really fucking learned to read properly. Doesn't interest me taking it, like data in like that. Gin is a sophisticated drink. It's fucking flower water. That's all it is. Give me fucking 8 pints of Peroni, and I'm happy. Josh, were you around when I put my camera on earlier? There's nothing making me look intelligent, mate. Ooh, that was a big fucking boom in my ear. I have. Oh yeah, I'm suppressed on this as well. So I know I'm gonna get at least one shot, and they're gonna have a fucking Danny. Other than the fact that the feet will be pointing the other way if I clip him in the head, and also it in that doorway, it's only coming from up this hill, and this is the only tree that you can see it from. But because it's the only tree that you can see it from, I imagine everybody that comes here regularly comes to this tree. That's my a little bit of fear. But I have confidence if we wait long enough, we'll get it. No worries, Josh. Yeah, really nice having you in chat, mate. Oh, thank you for speaking up and saying hello for the first time, I think. But yeah, take it easy. We'll be back Thursday, but we're here Thursday through to Monday. So if you just get 10 minutes or so, 5 minutes, even a minute, pop in and say hello. Peace. I'll be here till 11 doing this, and then I'll spawn out here. And then I'll be gone for 2 days. But I'll be uploading shorts in between then. Might have a think about some long form, depending if there's any DayZ news as well. We've been reporting on that quite rapidly recently. That sounded like someone hit me fucking head then, didn't it, again? Someone tried to execute me the other night on here. I'm just going to get cold. I'm going to have to start aiming down sights, though. This gun will probably jam as well. Just wish that I'd set this gun up, this combo up before. I'm also glad that I kind of scoped in on the fucking Z at the heli first. And I wish I had scoped in on him first, but I only had the VSS. Would it have been enough for a decent shot on him? Maybe. If you're just tuning in, we've got a little simple smoke grenade on that military tent. And we've just had a bit of an exchange before nightfall down at the wood yard. Fucking zombies galore there, innit? Another one. No, it's just that. So, I'm waiting for that smoke grenade to go off. Oh, my food's gone yellow. Let me review the situation. Because that went yellow earlier and then went very red very quickly. We might have to abandon. I've not got much. What time are we on? 22:37. Do we hold position for 20 minutes knowing that food's going? It's triple. Is on the way down triple. I'm not carrying any food by accident, am I? Do you know what? Let's do this properly, eh, lads? Got me binos on me. Yeah, I think we hold position. Oh no! Don't go in there, Mr. Zombie. No, get away from that door. No, no, no. Yes! Thank God for that. No. 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 Oh, we're still good. Don't you dare turn again. Thank God. That's a rage. Absolute rage. still shiver with Binox then? Thought because you were kind of aiming down sight, you wouldn't. Did he just aggro? He's not aggro, but has he been aggroed? He moved rapidly. Oh, get away from that door. Get away. Go on, straight past. Nice one, boss. Go on, go over there. See you later. Something just moved on that back corner. Think it was a zombie. Think it was like a slow arm that I just saw, like his left arm. But it could have been the fucking... Could have been someone. See, I've looted this place so many times and I never look up the hill. He's wandered out, hasn't he? Food consumption is not going down fast. Zombie's trying to come back. The tripwire will still make him stumble. So... And if he sees it, he'll probably crouch to disarm it or at least look at it. Ah, that was what I must have saw. Don't go in there. You've gonna ruin the plan, Mr. Z. One turn left. Sweet. Don't turn back around. Oh. You going up the back? Keep an eye on him. Here we go again on my own. I'll be looking uphill when I come in from the river every fucking time now, I can tell you that. Thunderstorm or no thunderstorm. How is it only Monday? I feel like I've done a full week at work already. I'm going to log in on Thursday and forget that I've got no food. But Mashinko is just behind us, which might be where that guy's run to. But we know the size of the fucking map. It could have gone anywhere. Didn't realise I could still see the fucking Ellie from here. Don't need that. Controller's done that a few times. It might be time for dig out a new controller and let this one just be cool as fuck. Not disconnecting because of low battery, it's just disconnecting. Done it the last 3 sessions in a row. Well, this controller does look cool as fuck. Yeah. It probably fucking will. I think before I log out, I'll go into the woods, though, just to give me a fucking standing chance. I got that thing that maybe I should have chased him, but, you know, I had about 15 bullets in total. I think we've done the right thing. And I do think that there was 2. But if there was 2, I would have definitely been shot at, and they would have chased me. But I am going to go back and watch that in fucking slow motion and just see whether I got any fucking blood splatters or anything on him. But he's obviously run off. Run up there. Mashinko is like over there after these woods. So I reckon that's where he's been. Well, I normally wouldn't use. Look at this. You're gonna get beaten to it twice tonight. I think my PC might be about to turn off. This fucking noise it's just made. I like to use this. I've got no lights on, so forgive me, but this is why I use this joypad. It's mint. Where's my stick gone? There. You can set up all different profiles and stuff. And then make it, you know, where we go in. Right. Cool. You can have it, and I can get it to link to my lights in here as well. So like, if I press the back button, we can get them on, them on, them on, them on, or we can just go through. You know what I mean? So when it's like it's all working together with the lights, when I'm sat here playing games on my own with no camera on, right, and you're shooting and your whole fucking house and your joypad is lighting up red, it's fucking brilliant. It's mint. But if it's going to start disconnecting on me, then I can't do it. But I used to be sponsored by PowerA, and I've got a house full of fucking controllers, so I'll just move back to a wired one. I've got some really, 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 really fucking good controllers as well. But yeah, when I play the odd game offline, say like if I do play something like Call of Duty, like our last goal's fucking mental because like from the other room, this place is just going fucking ba 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 ba. Designed to make it like I had a crack in it. You bought a controller that looked broken. No. I know the type of person you are. This is why you'll fit in here. You even troll yourself. Can't believe we got fucking tack vest on the floor as well. Get that little tick noise. Then boom. One tick, tick, boom. So yeah, we're going to need people on Thursday night. Ryan, you already said that you're locked in. Let's see what we can get on Thursday. Because we always end up getting like a good stream going, if you know what I mean, near the end of the week. We can do it on a Thursday, and I will come back with some of the best shorts that I'll have a couple of days now. Gives me a little bit of time after work before I go to the gym, but then I do the gym like 8 till 10 on Tuesday and Wednesdays. But I'm not rushing to get streams done, thumbnails done and stuff after work. The fucking general. Hello, Captain fucking Bollocks. Well, this one I can change the light hall function thumbsticks. I can twist them, and I've got 3 different angles on them, and then I have got 4 mappable buttons on the back as well, and I can also trigger lock them in 3 different locations. So it is, and it's all like hyper gripped and all that type of shit. I think when this controller came out, it was like 150, 160 quid when it first came out. Technically, I could go back to PowerA and say, I'm back, hi, do you want to... But they were good. PowerA were a very good company to work with when my contact was there. When my contact left, things got really, really messy. We were almost like begging to promote for them. And it was like, come on. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're doing good numbers here for you. Whereas the original guy, he was so good. He sent me to get into scale. He sent me 25 controllers as a hello, just to say hello. He sent me 25 different controllers just to say hello. He was like, "We don't want to sign. You know, you don't have to sign with us. We just want to send you a sample out. Open the sample." And he was like, "Here's 25 controllers. I hope that's enough to convince you to come over to PowerA." It's like, fucking damn right it is. That's more controllers than what I'd got off Rig over the years. But Rig were very good with headsets. Fucking hell, I must have had 20 headsets off them. And they also made a limited edition headset as well. I've got one of only 20 headsets in the world from Rig that say Ambassador down the side of it. Should probably dig that one back out, to be fair. But it was a little bit... It annoyed me because it was a little bit faulty. And I wanted to keep it like as in as good condition for like the fucking private fucking museum I'll have later in life. But yeah, to have one of only 20 headsets in the world... Glorious. Where's he gone? There you are, you angry little bastard. For those of you that don't know, if he shouts, every fucking zombie in about 150 meters can hear him and will come to where he shouted. The general, the captain, the screamer. Go on, walk on that fucking smoke grenade and shout them all. I fucking dare you. I'm happy that my food hasn't going straight away to red. Gives me a little bit of a fighting chance. But I'm carrying a lot of gear I don't need. Oh, he's walking away. Worst type of time as well to kill someone. If I kill them at range, we've got server reset in 4 minutes' time. So to get down there and get gear off them, it's probably not going to happen. And also, if you don't get gear off them and you don't take it off them, they won't respawn on the ground when the server comes back up. So only the gun that they're carrying will be on the ground because you drop that straight away. I think as well that because that's been going for so long, that's stayed here because I'm here. So if he comes back, he'll be like, he's definitely still in the fucking area. Because I don't think that they despawn unless people aren't around. But we are going to wrap up. So thank you very much. I'm not going to go and get the smoke grenade. They can have it. Thank you very much for the support tonight. Been a really good stream. And if you get bored in these next 2 days, I still need watch time. So go and pick any of the old videos. We've got 900 videos, I believe, that you can watch on the channel now. And just in this series alone of DayZ, you can go all the way back to the beginning when I started playing again. And watch where I started learning it again. And I think that we're 90-odd episodes long now. I think this is episode 91, possibly. Shut up, whoa, fucking owl. Woo! Thank you all so much for your time. And yeah, 7 p.m. Thursday. Give me grace of a couple of minutes. If I'm not quite on time, I will be here. And if you find the Discord, mate, it's just discord.gg/fatpants. It's linked on the channel, I believe, somewhere anyway. But you only have to search my name and you can find fucking everything. I'm more active on socials on Insta than any platform that I take seriously. But yeah, check it out. Peace out. Love you in a bit. Oh, one last thing.